Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2012 Jeep Cherokee Limited this afternoon. Start at the front of the car. You notice it has been fitted with an ECB bull bar. Do have LED indicators and park lights. In the bar you've got all the beautiful chrome garnish running through the front, the grille, the badging. Finished in a really attractive colour as well, metallic red. 18-inch alloy wheels with really good tread on the tyres. Also notice the chrome badging running through the bottoms of the doors. Just sets it off, makes it a little bit different. Fitted with factory roof racks, once again chrome running through the roof racks as well. Overall the Juco presents on the driver's side in really good order. As we move down towards the rear of the car, we do notice that this car is fitted with reverse camera, which we'll chat about a little bit later, reverse sensors as well, and even fitted with the rubber scuff plate along the top of the bumper bar there. Once again consistent with the chrome badging throughout. Just sets it off, makes it, you know, really classy looking vehicle. As we come down the passenger side, just important to note a couple of minor little touch-ups there on the wheel arch. Alloy wheels, I didn't mention earlier, but right around the entire car, unscuffed the alloy wheels. So credit to the previous owner, the way this car presents actually. Also important to note, being 2012, is still covered by new car warranty as well. So move under the bonnet of the Jeep now, and we'll just run through a few vital statistics. We just pop our bonnet up into the upright position, pop the rod in there just to hold it up out of our way. Powered by a 2.8 litre intercooled turbo diesel motor. It's going to deliver us 7.5 litres combined per 100 k's. So you expect to get in excess of 900 kilometres to a tank of fuel in this car. It will also give you 147 kilowatts of power, 460 Newton meters of torque. So it certainly has the performance there, but also does have outstanding fuel economy as well. All right, now we're back around at the tailgate of the Jeep. Do notice it is fitted with a tow bar, 1.6 tonne towing on the Jeep. So certainly going to do the job from a towing point of view. With our tailgate, two ways we can open it up. You have a self-opening glass window. Just pop the button there and up she comes right out of our way. Or we can pop that back into the closed position and we can just open the entire tailgate just by hand. Very large compartment. Now, important to notice, the previous owner of this car had fitted some shelving units into the side here, self-opening drawers, and lock themselves closed as well with the additional locks there also. Just also another little storage area they created there too. And we do have our cargo blind as well, just to hide everything away out of our way. So really good little setup and quite ingenious little shelving unit there. If you decide that you did want to remove these and go back to the original way it came out of the factory, we do also have the original cover, just leaning there against the Lancer. So quite innovative, the previous owner. So now we're inside the Jeep and we'll run through a few of the features that it has to offer. Starting on the driver's armrest, we've got all of our controls for our power windows and our power mirrors. Also manual buttons to lock and unlock the doors. You can also fold the actual mirrors in, the exterior mirrors on the Jeep, just for when you're in car parks to keep them safe. Just below our air conditioning vent, just in the front of the driver's armrest, we do have preset positioning for the driver's seat. So we can actually put a couple of preset positions in. You just automatically hit the button once you've set the seating position, it'll take you to where it's been preset. Our steering wheel is height adjustable, so we can just set ourselves up so we can see all our dashboard nice and comfortably. Leather wrapped steering wheel, like brand new. This car's only done 58,000 kilometres and, as we'll touch on soon, perfect history as well. All of our controls for our cruise control from factory, then all of our menu controls basically for audio, Bluetooth as well. We also, on the back of the steering wheel, which you can't see them, just where my fingertips are at the moment, on the left hand side controls for changing between stations, and on the right hand side volume controls for the music as well. It is fitted with electric brakes, so Very handy to have if you contemplate towing in excess of 750 kilos. You do need to have that anyway. Then we move into the centre console section. Beautiful finish. All of our AM, FM, satellite navigation as well. Basically all of the controls. You can run most of your controls off the actual steering wheel, but when you're actually presetting a destination in your sat nav, obviously do that while you're stationary. Also climate control, air conditioning and heating down below. We've got our air conditioning running at the moment, which is nice and cold. And then just down below that, I'll just move the T-bar out of our way. Notice here we've got both front seats are heated. We also have a manual button to turn our reverse parking sensors off. We have control for driving lights.
Headlight height.
Headlight height, yeah. Traction control, manual button to turn it off. Downhill descent control as well. Notice here we do have our little lever to turn between two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive. And of course, as I mentioned earlier, automatic, or you can also drive it as a stick shift, and you see the gears changing up on the actual screen there, just to my right hand side, or just drive it as a normal auto. Handbrake standard, leather wrapped console lid, plenty of storage space in there, couple of big cup holders. We do have a grip on the in front of the passenger to hold on to, in case you go four-wheel driving and they want to hang on for dear life, they can. Also, really important to note, the service history of this car is very good. As we can see, has been dealership serviced its whole life so far. As I mentioned earlier, still under new car warranty until 2015, late 2015 actually, which is good. Also, plenty of airbag safety in the Jeep as well. So good, solid, safe car. So just a few things in summary. Really good example of a Jeep, this particular car. 7.5 litres combined per 100 Ks, 147 Newton meters of torque. 147 kilowatts, 460 Newton meters of torque. That's better. If you've got any further questions, feel free to give us a call on 9907 0555, and you get to take the opportunity to tell your friends, I bought a Jeep.